All right, what's up, world? It's your boy DJ Man right here on DJ Man TV. But look, we new, man. We on 409 The Heat Sports also, man. So we bringing that back this year. I got my boy Dustin Harris in the spot with me. What's up, bro?
I ain't nothing, just another Friday. It is what it is.
For sure, man. Look, I was kind of I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring 409 The Heat Sports back this year or was we gonna wait another year. But man, I don't know. It kind of just been it kind of took legs of its own, bro. Like I'm talking about, it just took off. So here we are, man. 409 The Heat Sports back in the building. We definitely want to give a shout out to a sponsor uh, from DJ Man TV, man. Mary Jane's Wildflowers. They're located at 841 South Main, Lumberton, Texas. Give them a shot, man. If that's what you do, you feel me? If you into the natural um, holistic way of doing things, I guess. Give Mary Jane's Wildflower a shot. But right now, man, I'm gonna talk about some 409 Heat Sports, man. Dustin, bro, give me something, man. What you got on your mind, man? I know first up we was talking about Michael Jordan's son. What's going on with him?
Man, look, I get it. Jordan didn't care enough about him to teach him how to play basketball,
Yeah.
but he should have at least taught him enough not to be snorting coke in public.
Boom, that's what you walk into, huh?
Bruh, I'm thinking we just having a meeting, man. You up here going whole just live.
Bro, we live on 409 Heat Sports. Welcome
Oh
welcome
my
to
lord.
life.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm so sorry.
Oh man, that's hilarious, bro. So we talking about Jordan's son, man, doing coke, man, live at what? He was at a restaurant.
I think he was at like a little hotel bar type situation or
So
something.
what? They was having a party?
No,
No, it looked
this
like
was
they were just
breakfast.
eating. It's breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Boy,
I
that's
mean, if
crazy.
it was a party, that's a party drug.
Yeah, that's something different. Nah, this
Yeah,
is
but
like
nah, he just
early
delivered and say
morning.
hey, give me a shot in line.
It wasn't even a line. He had the old school little pull it out the bumper.
Oh, he hit the bump.
And we ain't
Okay.
talking about the dance.
He was a
Oh,
professional with it.
okay. Got all that money to get a bump, huh? All right. A couple of them.
But this my thing. Do it in the bathroom. Do it. Do it somewhere else. Don't do it in front of everybody where people can see you.
Yeah, man. Your
Hey,
name hold weight, brother.
shout out to my boy Sal, man. Say what a burger breakfast.
Because I don't even know what his actual name
What?
is. I just know it's Michael Jordan's son.
If
Hey,
I'm not mistaken, he
what's
got
up?
I think the oldest boy name is Jeffrey or something like that. If it's the oldest son,
Yeah, I think it is the oldest one because the
yeah,
youngest,
I
you don't
think his
ever see
name
him no
Jeffrey.
more.
Yeah.
But
So they're gonna try to use this
Sal
as
sold it,
why
baby, for
why
sure.
LeBron the GOAT.
this my thing.
Uh,
LeBron kids in the
Hey,
league. LeBron Jordan's kids doing
you know,
bumps.
that, see, all you did was gave a nice segue for him. That's where he was going with this.
I know this, I know. But I decided to go with it to go ahead and knock it out.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead,
go
just
ahead and get it over with, brother.
But I'm just saying, man.
They don't make
This
that man the GOAT.
this
hey,
what we at.
My boy Sal already certified it, man.
So
Jordan
we
equals GOAT.
Yeah.
so we went from
It's done.
being okay in college, not making the
Yeah.
league, disappearing for some years.
Well, he didn't make the league. He didn't make the league because
He
that wasn't
sucked.
his goal. He didn't
He
want to go
sucked.
to the league.
Yeah, he
He
didn't want to
sucked.
go
Yes,
to
sir.
the league.
He didn't want to go to the league. So
He
that's.
sucked at
I mean,
basketball.
I mean, at least he wasn't forced, or force other teams to pick him up.
But did it work?
Now,
Did what work?
They couldn't force nobody to get him.
Okay, well, you know what's crazy? You talking about him, but you better be careful because the guy you talking about, his kid got heart problems. You don't know what might happen. God forbid.
He won't be doing bumps.
He gonna be doing bumps. Oh, God forgive me. God
y'all
forgive me.
tripping, bro. Y'all out of line, man.
God forgive me.
And you just
God forgive me.
following Dustin lead, bro. No, we're not. Now I'm with you on you got to be careful because LeBron's son hadn't really
Yeah.
done anything yet.
No, he had.
So
we know what the other one's done.
I wish him
Nothing.
all the best. I wish him all the best. I really wish that he come in the league and him and his daddy get a championship the first year.
Yeah.
I'm not a Laker fan or a LeBron fan like that.
They're gonna have to fire the GM for that.
I mean, I'm just saying I want to see them do well. You feel me? I want to see them ball out. And but my point is we don't know. We don't know.
True.
So we gotta watch and see.
I'm gonna say this though. People talking about Bronny, but it's Bryson. Bryce is the one.
Because Bryce gonna be about
Bryce is the one.
6'9" by the time he get to the league.
I knew Bryce was the one before he even had his growth spurt. I seen it.
He was a scorer.
My boy Sal
I seen it.
Sal say LeBron was more of a businessman. Jordan was a player. Now look, that's true, but here's my counter to that, right? I feel like the reason why LeBron can be a businessman is because of players like Jordan that sacrificed. You feel me? If it wasn't for Jordan,
sacrifice.
I'm about to break it down to you. I'm glad you asked. The reason why the shoe deal is such a big deal is because of Jordan. The reason why NBA is global is because of Jordan and what he brought to the team and what he brought to the league. He opened up the doors so LeBron can say, "Hey, I'm not taking the losses that Jordan took. Jordan got paid bare minimum for the
championships.
For the things that he brought to the league. Now LeBron can say, well, I've seen the history of what I know my value and what I bring to the team, what I bring to the league. I need some more money.
Yeah,
I need to have this type of power.
Was making like 3 times more than anybody else on his team,
and it still wasn't enough.
Shit, if it wasn't,
there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough. When you look at how much money the NBA made from Jordan time, his tenure in the league, to what he was getting paid, it didn't add out. They was winning. They was winning big. Yeah. Now it's being distributed more throughout the league. As it should be.
How much was he supposed to be making for 6 years?
Double what LeBron is making.
That's all it was. It was 6 years.
Yeah, well, however much you think the GOAT is worth is what I'm saying. So LeBron is worth
like $20 million a year before anybody was making money.
But I'm gonna say, hold on.
It wouldn't be no market. It wouldn't be no money in the market if it wasn't for your Jordans, bro. Your Jordan, your AI, your Kobe.
Yep.
It wouldn't be no money if Magic and Bird didn't decide to play ball.
No, that was the beginning of it all. See, you got to look at it as if like the music wise, right? Think about the 80s music. Man, everybody loved it. It was like the golden age, right? It was the building up to the golden times. And then when 90s hit, it just followed through and made it bigger. Like, think about it. Really think about it. Like, think about the 80s music and how great it was, right? But then when the 90s came,
you know what though? You got a good point, Boone. Look at what rap was in the 80s. Look at where we are now.
Trash.
Rappers are making more money now, but yet they're not as skilled.
We surrounded by trash. Just go ahead and say it.
That's where we are. We're looking at what people are doing now, but it's like we're losing skill and we're making more money for it.
Well, people making money showing their feet online. That ain't saying nothing.
Well, exactly. So when you bring up money, that doesn't really hold weight in the debate. Who's the GOAT?
That's why I don't bring it up.
All right,
that's why I don't bring up. That's why to me there is no such thing as a GOAT.
No,
you was the best player for this time frame.
That's what I say too.
That time frame is over. Shut the hell up.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Until we talk about Jordan. Jordan was the best.
Jordan was good.
Jordan was the GOAT of all GOATs.
Years.
No, he was not good for the 6 of his 15 years. The dude was different the whole time he was there. He made a whole impact, bro. Huh?
He made a whole impact.
He was drafted in 84.
Yes.
No one gave a damn about Jordan.
Don't you say that? That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Man, you crazy.
That's a lie, brother.
You fell on your head.
That's a lie. Now you know you lying. See,
Okay.
that's
They called him the NBA.
Other than get scoring titles between that time frame.
Listen to me. They labeled him God in an NBA uniform before 91.
He labeled himself that.
No, he didn't.
Bird named himself.
No, he never did that.
Look up Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller did an interview that he was standing on the sidelines. Michael Jordan walked up to him. You know I'm Black Jesus.
What in the world? We talking about the God in NBA uniform,
man. And everybody just accepted it.
Hey, my boy Sal say that's false. He say you don't know what you're talking about.
He don't.
Hey, now look. Hey, shout out Sal. He on point with this. LeBron is the one that made himself king.
Yep.
He the one
that they all named themselves.
No, they did not. Jordan did not name himself. It was the announcement and the people that he played against.
They the ones said that he was the GOAT.
Yep.
His contemporaries was like, hey, that man is the truth.
Actually, there's a video of Jordan saying he was the greatest player ever.
Then, you better show it, because I ain't never seen that man say he was the greatest player ever.
They got it. Because everybody was saying he's never said it. And they found an interview where he actually said, if you ask me, yes, I'm the greatest player to ever play.
Man, that man, every time they ask that man always bring up the people before him.
He bring it up now.
Every time.
He bring
that
it
was
up
back
now.
then.
No, that was back then.
Now,
that was back then.
This dude said it. I'm gonna find the interview. I ain't worried about it because it's easy to find out because everybody picking it apart now.
Where you gonna?
But they all have done it. Kareem thought he was the greatest big man. Barkley thought he was the greatest power forward.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Jordan think he the greatest. I don't know what. LeBron think he the greatest player. Bird thought he was the greatest. Magic thought he was great. They all say this.
Wait a minute. Jordan said that he was the best player in the world. He didn't say he was the GOAT. He said he was the best player in the world.
He said he was the greatest. What's the first letter of GOAT stand for?
He never said he was the GOAT. He said he was the best player.
He said he was the best.
GOAT didn't exist until 2015.
That's a lie. They had been calling Jordan the GOAT.
They was
calling Jordan the GOAT when he was still balling.
LL Cool J created the term GOAT.
Okay,
Jordan was retired when he did it.
They was calling him the greatest of all time. Nobody just ever thought of the acronym until LL Cool J, but
nobody called him the greatest of shit.
A lot of people call that man greatest of all time.
They would say he was the best player in the league.
No, they called him the GOAT. I'm gonna tell you, look up.
I'm an interview before 2010.
I don't need to look. I got one for you. I got one for you. If you look at Jordan in the finals against the Jazz, they called him the GOAT then.
No, they didn't.
I promise you they did.
That term wasn't even there yet.
Bro, they called that man. Okay, well, maybe they said the greatest player of all time.
That's it.
Maybe they said that. Hey, boom. Yeah. My boy, can say, "Give him a room." You know who you talking about. Man. My boy said that's the truth, bro. That's the truth, man. They been calling the dude the greatest, bro.
Yeah.
No, just because these old ass people don't want to let him go, don't make him.
Ain't nobody saying not to let him go. We just
last year Jordan played.
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
He didn't play since what? 2000.
I expect better from you.
2005.
Better.
Who was your favorite team in the league when Jordan was playing? Who was your favorite team? Who was your favorite player?
You ain't gonna tell the truth.
No, yeah, he is, man. Dustin ain't gonna lie.
Hakeem.
He lying now. No.
Okay, Hakeem was your favorite player?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite team?
The Rockets.
That explains it. That explains why he has such a disdain for Jordan. Because Hakeem and the Rockets could never be considered great because they won back-to-back.
They don't have to be great.
Let me finish. Let me finish. They can never be considered great.
They put his dick in the dirt.
Yeah, they could never be considered great because they didn't get any championships until Jordan left. And when he came back, he snatched it right back from him.
Jordan was in the league.
Nothing since.
Jordan was in the league.
When?
He decided to dribble all the way up the court like he was a point guard and get ripped and not face the Rockets.
When was he in the league when the Rockets won a
The
championship?
second repeat.
Yeah, he was.
No, Boone, trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. That's when he came back, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't even the full season, right?
So okay,
He was
cool.
still trying to get.
So
He was
those
still trying to
50
get his
points,
legs.
40 points, 30 points, 30
He was
points,
still trying to get it together. He was trying to get in his rhythm.
45.
He tried to get in his rhythm. That wasn't even the best of you. Yeah, that wasn't even the best of them. You right. Yes. You
Hey, Justin is the one that believes an in-season championship is still a real championship.
That's a WNBA thing that they stole. They call it what they want.
That's crazy.
Oh,
hey man, hey, I'm with my boy Sal on this one, man. He say, "Give me the Twin Towers."
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
that was tough.
Look, I know as a Rock fan, he ain't like that. But that's,
the original Twin Towers.
Nah, we talking about Tim Duncan and
they ain't the Twin Towers.
David Robinson.
David
the Twin
Robinson.
Towers is Samson and Hakeem.
That is true.
Okay.
I shouldn't even be on it.
When I talk about Twin Towers, I always think of David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
Let's Google NBA Twin Towers and see if David Robinson and Duncan show up.
Hold on. Look at what Sal said. I mean, that time when Tim Duncan and Robinson. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
That was 99.
Hey, man, hold on, man. My boy Empty say LeBron next ring WNBA when he converts. Yikes.
Dave Chappelle said that on one of his specials.
Yikes.
LeBron James. He say talk about treasures and stuff. He say LeBron James. He said until they be like LeBron James in the W8 and scored 100 points by himself in the first quarter. LeBron James in front. He made 100 points in the first quarter.
Dang, bro, not the first quarter.
Man, Dave Chappelle silly, man.
Man, hey, so look, we're gonna move on to the next topic, man. We're not gonna get too hung up on this. So the verdict is in. Jordan Son need to take that to the private room and stop putting all his business out in the streets.
Yeah. At least pass it off as a sneeze.
That is hilarious.
That's horrible, bro.
Pass it off as a sneeze.
So look, man, USA track and field. What we got, Dustin?
All right, few things. But first, we're gonna start with the mouth of the South or wherever he from. Noah Lyles.
Oh my Lord, Mr. COVID.
Yeah, this man talked entirely too much.
Yeah.
Had too much. All this show before the 200, he jumping around. He looked like a pro wrestler out there. He flexing, and then if he don't win gold, he got COVID.
Look, let me say this. Let me play devil's advocate for a second, man. COVID is going around again. People are starting to catch it again.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't know. I'm saying it's possible, bro.
You doing all that jumping around foolishness before the race. Everybody else at the starting blocks, you over there jumping around, flexing, waving to the crowd and stuff.
It was good when he was healthy. It was good when he was healthy. Now,
so 5 seconds? He was healthy for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
He was running. You know, it's airborne. You know, the COVID is airborne. So he could be running so fast with all them people, and it just got in his system.
What happened is he probably was starting to feel down, trying to keep himself up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He looked like Paul Pierce out there in that wheelchair.
I want to see if someone else from the Olympics, staff, fans, team, whoever, come out and say that they had COVID also.
Because that's my thing. He was around so many people, but he the only one got it.
I'm just saying. I just want to see.
But that's my thing. They share rooms in the Olympics place. So his roommate ain't got it.
Well, everybody didn't stay in the Olympic Village, I think is what they call it.
Okay, his girlfriend is there. She ain't got it.
Stop it. He say it's a flop.
His girlfriend in Paris with him. She ain't got it.
She wasn't with him.
Yeah, she was there.
No, I'm saying she was there, but she wasn't with him. They stayed.
I think his mama there too. She ain't got it.
What's wrong with this dude?
His mom was hanging out with Snoop. Snoop ain't got it.
God dang, there was too much marijuana smoke for them to have.
No, but they said it passed like that airborne. So how none of these people got airborne?
I would say you can't take a medal. You can't take that medal from that man though. You still got a medal.
Oh, hey, nothing against Silver. Silver's still great.
Nah, he got bronze.
No, he came in second.
Maybe he got a.
Oh, he came in second.
Yeah.
Oh, they said I thought he came in third.
Nah, it's just the fact that he talks so much that anything under gold is like, bro, what you doing?
It's like
greatness. Greatness. He went against the world, Craig, and came out with silver. He's number 2 in the world. That's still
but as
great.
He said, world champion.
You know what? But check this out. That's how I know he's a LeBron fan. Because only LeBron fans think number 2 is a bad spot to be.
I'm not even a LeBron fan.
Hey, good spot to be.
But he talked like he was the greatest thing since Usain Bolt,
bro.
And he ain't even putting on Usain Bolt numbers.
I mean, I feel you.
I feel you too.
I feel like he young. Noah Lyles is what, 19 years old?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's in his 20s.
For real? I thought he was like young.
I thought he was like 2 or something like that.
Compared to everybody else.
He's
27.
Oh dang!
Oh,
but look, okay. Well, I was wrong on that one. But he's still young. He's still young. So what I got from him is a whole bunch of young energy, bro. You know, he just feel like what he said was true to him.
Hold on, let me check his height. Because it might be a little man thing.
No.
Marshall, you had your stuff in the bag?
Man,
he had a whole lot of
Tell Junior I said chill, bro.
At Boss?
I'm a fire.
Crazy.
No, Marshall.
It's crazy.
But my thing is, you picking a fight with NBA players.
Bro, hey, hold on, man. My boy Sal say I can't keep typing the keyboard moving.
He can't be typing like that.
Hey man, my man's enough putting in work on that keyboard, man. He got some stuff for y'all to know.
Yeah.
He gonna get carpal tunnel because I ain't done.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Lord,
but
yeah, I feel like the man was just being young
and talking too much.
He thought he had it in the bag, man.
I mean, I like, come on, I got what he was trying to say. I just think that it was. I don't think it needed to be said.
I don't get what he was trying to say because at no event does anybody get crowned world champion.
Well, that's what it. I don't know what led up to him saying that. Because I'm quite sure he didn't just come out the blue and say it.
I have no idea. They never played what the actual question was.
Exactly. So I need to know how
do they do
it?
To do with what he talking about.
Man, how do they do whenever it's other people that's on camera and being questioned? I need to see more of the video to get a better understanding before I can make an assessment. That's where I'm at. I need to.
I'll just say next question.
No, I'm saying that's where I'm at before I can give a judgment on what Noah Lyles meant and what he was talking about and why and whether he's wrong or right. I need to know more. You feel me? I need to know more.
The disdain of which he said it. It's like, bro, why this is your moment.
Like that, man.
It was his moment. Why was he even worried about that?
Man,
like I said, I don't know. I don't know what happened, man.
And that's probably why they didn't dab him up on the boat.
I wouldn't have either.
Okay, so Sal was talking about his previous wins. I don't know. I gotta watch the video.
My thing, if they talking about his previous wins, what that got to do with the NBA champs?
because they ain't winning like he winning.
That's what he basically said.
So they didn't win by
They not
leaning.
I
winning
am the champion of the world, Craig.
the world. I got a
They
gold medal.
playing people. They playing people within.
That man say, hey, that man say they got a check, I got a check. You know what the difference is? I got a gold medal too. They ain't got one of these. Stop talking to me about that.
Yeah, they do.
But hey, but on the real though, what's crazy is they call it of the world because they have different players from all over the world that play in the NBA.
Exactly.
No. I'm with him on that part. Stop saying that that's the world. That ain't the world. That's the people from outside the world that you let into your league.
If you the best of the best, you get to
Yeah,
come
the
over.
best in the world, and they the best of where they come
Then
from.
why them boys in France balling like they balling, they ain't in the league.
Because a lot of them are. Go look at their team.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them from the NBA.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Same thing with Serbia. A lot
Yeah.
of them are NBA players.
I knew that, but I didn't know that about France.
Yeah.
Nah, South Sudan, no. They dangerous. They dangerous. South Sudan, no. They dangerous.
Hey,
They out
South
they out
Sudan.
there rolling. Hey, they out there rolling barrels of water up on the hill and down the hill. They
Hey, South Sudan been playing for 4 years for this game.
Hey, come on now.
for real.
They started as kids all together. They started as kids all together.
But they're gonna be in the NBA next year. Watch.
Why?
Man, but
Hey,
did y'all look? We're not even talking about that. Hold on. Let's stay on because
I'm sorry.
that's our next topic, man. Right now we're talking about track and field, bro. Come on, give us some more info, man.
But I ain't gonna let it go by without saying how Sha'Carri saved the women's 4x100.
Yeah.
Did you see her,
Lord have mercy.
bro?
Man, that girl can run fast.
Because they was in 4th place when she got
Yeah.
the baton.
Bruh. And which.
Because I tell people all the time, her worst thing is her start. But in a relay, she's standing up already.
Mhm.
I think her worst thing to me in her solo races is her finish, and I'm gonna tell you why. She don't. Maybe it's the football player in me, but I just believe that when you do stuff, you do it until it's done. If you look at it, she don't finish through the line. She'll slow down before she gets to the line.
Because she don't care about the records. She just care about winning.
I got you. That's my only thing with her. I don't like when she look off to the side.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. You feel me? She winning, she doing the thing. I just personally don't like it. I don't like when she look off.
Because this what I think it is. I think she has too much respect for the women that ran before her to take their records.
You think so?
So because you look at it, she purposely slows herself down.
I hate that.
But you're gonna lose. You can lose the race like that though.
Ain't nobody close enough.
That is true. That is true. But what happens when that young girl that been looking up to her get into racing, and now she done made a habit of slowing down when she gets to the finish
But look
line.
at the girl she ran against. The woman she ran against from Jamaica. When they was actually close to each other, she ran the full time.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want to let her catch her.
Yeah.
My boy said, "I don't give up." I feel you. I feel that's just the nitpicking side. You feel me? But you can't knock her greatness, bro. Like I love Sha'Carri Richardson, bro. I love that whole women's track team. You feel me? They balling, bro. I'm not trying to make this. We're not even gonna go that route. The whole the U.S. women are doing their thing, period, bro. And everything, man. When it comes to the WNBA, when it comes to gymnastics, when it comes to track, when it comes to everything, man, the women of America are showing up and showing out, and I love it. I love it.
And they not having an issue with each other. Even women from other countries, they pulling in. Bro, hey, congratulations, you did great.
That's so special to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't explain how big, how huge that is, man. Because people love for, especially us, to go against one another. And for them all to excel and celebrate one another, that's great to me, bro.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, for sure. It's a unionship for sure.
Coming together.
Yeah, man.
As one.
I'm still up with bro unionships for sure, man. Trying to get a union ship out of.
But they got a couple. US done won a couple of track and field spots. I didn't think they had a shot at shot put, discus. Even though they had that one dude from another country, he wasn't US, but with him, this cat went to pole vault halfway through, and he just stopped and started falling backwards.
Whoa.
Dang.
Damn.
I think he lied on his resume.
He did. Yeah, I can pole vault. I can, yeah.
Man,
Oh,
what
it's too high.
I think that dude. I think he snuck into the Olympics, bro. I done been there before. I done snuck into some places before too.
The dude who really supposed to be got COVID. He in the hotel.
Oh man, come on.
Stupid.
Hey, but what you think about Sydney, man? I forget her last name.
She fast as hell.
Bro, have you seen her records over the last few years?
Ridiculous.
She have broken records over the last few years, and the crazy part is it's all her records.
Yeah.
She just
And they
keep
said,
breaking-
look,
she just keep
they
getting
said her
faster and
hurdle
faster.
time is faster than everybody's regular 400.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
That is
You
crazy.
jumping hurdles faster than most people just run forward.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Do you know that your momentum kind of stops when you're in the air?
Not her.
That girl got cheetah DNA, bro.
It's like she just taking a step.
Yeah. I'm telling you, crazy, man. So look, my boy Sal want to know, man, what's y'all thoughts on the guy that was the shooting mean guy in the shooting competition?
Oh, hand in the pocket.
Hand in the pocket.
Somebody turned it in.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's that old school for you.
Hey, he was letting them cats know it ain't no game over here. I don't even need all this extra gear, all this equipment. I got it from the hip.
Hey,
Come
I
on.
swear, I was just thinking they say he's Jason Bourne. Gotta be, man. Do y'all remember on Jason Bourne when they sent the mother assassins to assassinate him? I think that was him, bro. I think he was one of those, man.
He took them out with ease.
For real.
But did y'all see the dude with the mirror?
He had it on his eye.
No, they had a dude standing there. He had the gun on his shoulder, holding up a mirror, looking through the mirror at the target.
Oh no, man, I didn't see that. That's crazy.
And I think he did good.
That's crazy. My man said, "I'm gonna just do everything in reverse and still hit the mark."
No, these dudes out there looking like anime characters.
Yeah.
Man, look. I'm gonna have to go look at that one. I only saw parts of it. I didn't see the whole thing, the whole shooting thing for the Olympics.
No, the whole video from it's nuts, man. It's like these cats was out here with all kind of stuff. Dude had like the 3 little eyelids thing.
Bro, they was
It had
tripping.
the lean.
Yeah, man. Hey, that boy look like an anime character, man. I like, bro, they on some extra stuff, man. They fighting for endorsements out there. They trying to see who can do it the worst.
I didn't even know that was a real sport.
Speaking of, I didn't need it.
I'm trying to be an ambassador for Smith and Western.
Look, speaking of that, man, I want to talk about Olympic breakdancing. Have y'all seen it?
Man,
Yeah.
I saw the one where Australia, just recently, Australia trying to go against America. Trash.
Now, where in the world did they get the competition for America? Because if they didn't get it from the Bronx, they didn't get it from Harlem.
They didn't.
That's
They
crazy.
did.
Olympic breakdance.
Somebody
Yeah.
that went to school in the suburbs
That's crazy.
and been doing it ever since they was 2, and they've been lying to them. Oh, you the best.
My boy Sal say breakdancing is now Olympic. Is now a part of the Olympics. Put me in, coach.
I'm just trying to figure out what.
Hey, do y'all know that they got dominoes in the Olympics too?
Oh, I'm in there.
Yeah, they
What
got
a
dominoes
trial.
in the Olympics.
My boy say Chris Brown finna take the Olympic breakdancing competition.
Oh, Chris Brown gonna win. Chris Brown gonna win platinum.
Man, look,
Chris Brown gonna win platinum.
Olympic dominoes, man. I don't know, man. I don't think too many people want to see me on the Olympic dominoes, especially if we could play teams and I got a team player that know what he doing. Boom.
I know what I'll be doing.
Man, I wish we had a recorder, man, so we could have recorded that park session, bro. Because
my hand was horrible, bro.
This man was killing me, bro.
It's like the devil just spit in my hand.
Hey Dustin, man, you know how you could play the game to help your hand out. So you play according to where your hand is, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the game low, boom, to throw out a big 5, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
Bro, that's all I had. Bro, that'll be all I have, man. I'm telling you, man.
Everybody hitting. I can't hit nothing. All I got is ones and blanks.
Bro, hold on. Dustin, you ever got hands back to back so bad to where you just start praying before you pull?
Yeah.
That's the situation I was in. Lord, please, Lord Jesus. You try different pulling methods. You try to pull 2 from this side and then 3 from the other side.
See, what I do, I try to knock somebody domino out their head.
Boy, say,
so we can show them again.
Let me see your domino. Plop. We'll rewash it.
Man, I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about. I'm being real particular at how I'm playing, bro. I'll put down like a 1 in the deuce, then boom to throw down a deuce in the 5. Like, God dang it, can you please?
I ain't gonna lie. I played a game where I looked at my hand. I had every 5 on the thing.
Oh, that's hard.
But they started out with like 1-1, and it quickly went away.
Yeah,
I had absolutely nothing to play. I'm sitting there every time they come by.
I've been there. I was there too. I looked
at my partner. Don't even look at me.
That's how I was with Boone, bro. I'm over there talking to Boone like, bro, I got to knock. I'm trying to tell him all I got is low stuff, bro. I got to knock. Like, dang, again, here you go. 3 and 5, 6.
That's all I had. That's all I had, bro. That'd be like the last resort. That's all I be having.
Hey,
I'm gonna just blame the person that washed. I'm gonna blame the person that washed because they couldn't wash worth the crap.
That had something to do with it too. You keep pulling the same 5 deuce.
Yup. Bro, I'm telling you, like 5 times I pulled the same hand.
Yeah, because they had them dominoes marked. They made sure they didn't grab them.
Sal, you're gonna have to tell us what this is, bro. I don't even know what that is, man.
I think that's the Mexican dominoes where it go up to like 18 or something.
Oh, God dang. Bro, I be struggling with 6. I don't need to go up to 18, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sal, if I tried to play that, bro, I'd be out there with the calculator like he was talking about Bull. Man, that's too many nuts, bro. Like, yeah.
And you know them old heads don't let you call bad money.
I know. They gonna hit you for that. They gonna get, hey, you owe the game some points for that one.
Yeah. Every time. Oh, that's -20. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm gonna tell you another thing that was messing us up too, man. We were playing with some people from California, and how they played and how we played is totally different, bro. Like, they wanted 15 to get in, 10, 20 to get in.
Not 15 to get in.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, I got 10 that don't even count. I can't even get in the game. So once I started learning, okay, forget how we used to play, and let's play how they play. And then I started getting in my groove.
That's wild. I know I play 5s don't count no matter what, but 15, 20 in?
Bro, that was on some 10 don't count no matter what.
Somebody did. No, when in the beginning,
That's them people that want the game to last for 3-4 hours.
Yeah, tripping, bro. Then we were playing Uno after that.
Oh, Uno rules, man. You got to know the house rules first.
That's it. You got to know house rules, man.
Yeah.
I see people be mad at me because I go from what the book say. Ain't no stacking, ain't no doubling. You take your one card and move on.
Man,
Oh
see, I was
yeah, that's
getting,
how I play too. I hate that double stuff. That
bro, I
stacking.
was getting whooped on. My boy Sal say Uno would break up friendships.
Man, and hey, marriages, households,
All that.
friendships, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, especially with this new Uno where you can write in what it is.
Oh yeah, man,
Oh,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Or that Uno's flip where they got a whole nother color on the back.
Bro, my daughter came at me with that Uno where you get write down what you want to write down on the card. Man, get that out of here. We're not now, bro.
Yeah, we did. Hey, yeah, that's a regular wow, and we gonna keep on going.
Pick
See,
up the
that's that
whole deck.
generation, bro. That's that generation from the participation trophy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Bless
what
you.
that is. When you can't get it right, we just gonna make up a rule for you.
Yeah,
For real.
that's that foolishness right there.
Exactly. Hey, I'm with Sal, man. When we were just playing pull a card and move on, I was getting whooped on, man. Soon as we moved to playing stack, it was over with.
Yeah, it was
Couldn't
a
mess
done
with
That's
deal.
it.
the thing. Because people that can't play got to do that stacking. That way they can hurry up, throw a bunch of stuff out their hand.
Well, it's strategic. I hold what I looked at how the game is going. I'm like, okay, this person got blues or greens and this and that. So I know that if I hold this green 6 until the last moment, right? I have 3 cards in my hand. This person is playing red. This person is playing green. Me having the blue don't really matter. You feel me? Because as long as I keep this red, green, and this red, this red 6, this green 6, my blue 6, so I'm gonna be able to play it regardless.
You
Yeah.
sound like one of them dudes that buy something on Monopoly your first time around.
Definitely would buy something on Monopoly my first time
Hey,
around.
hey, me too. I promise I
You gotta
will.
know, bro. You gotta make an executive decision. If I
Right,
know
you
that
got
the
you,
boardwalk is gonna be something that people are gonna land on, guess
Yeah,
what? I'm buying the boardwalk.
you
You're gonna
supposed to
need
go
that
yeah.
sooner or later.
all the way around first.
I don't have to. I don't have to. It's not a
Oh
rule.
no. See, hold on. I do go all the way around first. You wild, bro. You wild.
Why?
You wild,
Why?
bro.
Why is that a rule? I'm about a railroad and I'm about a boardwalk and the avenue. What's the one on the side of it? If I land on it, I'm getting it. I'm letting you know that now. I'm
But the
getting it.
thing is,
You're gonna
people
owe
don't
me
even know
forever.
you ain't supposed to be able to do nothing until you have all the colors.
Oh, see, I
You
ain't
know,
never
yeah,
heard
till
that.
you have
They
all
making
the
this stuff up.
properties in that color. Yeah.
Yeah, people buying individuals. You got 3 hotels next to 4 hotels.
Oh no,
Like,
no, I buy up the property first. I buy
Yeah,
up the
you gotta buy
property.
all the
Yeah,
property first, and then
I'm
you
gonna
can
let.
buy the house and then the hotels.
I run it like a business. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna nickel and
And
dime.
that's how you supposed to do it.
Then when I
'Cause
have it all, guess what? Now you're gonna pay for me to be able to
yup.
upgrade my business. You feel me?
Hey, and I read the rules, bro. It's just like a real business. Like you can,
yeah,
because I was trying to see how can you like if somebody owes something they don't have the money, how do you do the property,
sell them
bro? You
houses.
can, bro, you can negotiate however you want to
Mhm.
negotiate to get whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I was like, oh, so I said, okay, so oh yeah, I've been doing it wrong. Like we've been doing it wrong. We making up our own rules because we trying to be fair. Bro, ain't no fairness in no real estate.
Bro, that is the game of life. That's how you run business.
So yeah, well, I know now. Before then I didn't know nothing about running a business, but now I know. You feel me? So I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
oh, so this is different. Like this is, I get it now. You
Yeah.
feel me? I was like, yo, yeah, this is
Hold
yeah.
on. My boy Sal coming with it, man. So look, he say first off, you play as a thimble.
Everybody plays the damn
That's,
thimble.
that's horrible, man.
You
So
play as
Hey,
a small at a top hat.
that's what I play. I play as the car, or sometimes I might play as the dog, depending on
I play
how
the
I
hat.
feel.
The
I do
dog.
the hat.
Sometimes I might, if I'm just in a beast mode, man, I might go with the dog. You never know. But he say, let me hold on. He say, let me ask you this. I know it's gonna be something. He say, can we be real? Oh Lord,
Oh, Jesus.
man, let's play with the baby boy. What? in the roles. Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah, facts. That's it. The dude in the car, bro. That's me every
Yeah.
time. Every time. And like I say, unless it's one of the moments where, I feel like, you know, I'm a shark on this one, man. So I'm gonna go with the dog, bro. Like, yeah. You see me pull that dog out, man. I got that dog in me.
That man gonna be in jail by the second roll.
I just might, man. We born.
Look, he'll roll that day. I'm landed on chance. Yeah. Go to jail.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
y'all are retarded.
Whoa, boy, you can't say that.
Ooh.
Oh, we can't no more.
You know, that's one of them words like midget. You can't say it no more.
Oh, we can't say midget no more.
Crazy.
But you know
Yeah,
what's
you can't say
crazy?
midget, bro.
But
How?
midgets don't have problems with midgets.
Nope.
They don't have a problem saying it. It's the people that they related to.
Yeah, the tall people.
There's a whole genre of movies for midgets.
Yeah.
I already know. They got a reality show for them.
Oh, my wife watched that all the time.
My wife watched it all the time. My wife cried when one of them chicks had passed away. She cried like she knew her. I say, babe, you don't even know that woman, cuz. It's just so sad. I didn't be having it.
Let me narrow it down for y'all. Y'all don't, because y'all not following me.
I'm sorry.
There's these movies that I heard about. You feel me?
Yeah.
That I don't think they're for kids. You feel me? And there's a genre.
Oh Lord.
Well, let's go ahead and move on top of the USA basketball.
I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot.
I heard. This is what I heard. You feel me?
Short.
So I don't know. But yeah, let's move on to the basketball.
Little shortcakes. I'm sorry.
Where it's safe. Now that's crazy. That's a nice segue. We going from short people to tall people over at basketball. So what you got with basketball?
I'm gonna go with the women first because that men still I got a lot to say about that. But the women again dominating as always.
Yeah.
I think they had like 57 wins in a row.
60
wins, excuse me.
Yeah.
60 wins in a row. Yeah. I mean, it's a little dominant out there.
Yeah.
You know it's dominant when Brittany Griner on the bench.
For real. Yeah, right.
There's 3 bigs playing before her.
Real,
she's taller than all of them.
I just want to say this. Aja Wilson is my GOAT for the WNBA.
Oh, she a monster.
Yeah, she a beast.
For sure.
She got a monster.
Yeah, she a dog, man.
They got a good coach. They got a good rotation going. Some people don't play all the time, but she makes sure everybody get their minutes, unlike Steve Kerr.
Before we get into Steve Kerr, man, I just want to say, what are y'all thoughts on KP, man? Kelsey Plum. Like, to me,
she a beast.
To me, don't it seem like sometimes she get, I'm not going to say lazy, but sometimes she just don't be in it. Like, it's like she'll turn it on at any given time, but sometimes she just be playing like, I don't know, bro. Like she just cruising, like she just on cruise control.
Yeah. Basically, I think she played like that because she got the people around her.
Yeah,
I think so.
It's the people around her, so she gets comfortable at certain. She be like, okay, I ain't got to do too much. I'm gonna just let them have it. So if I don't do good, it's okay because I know who I got on my squad. That's even with the Aces. I know who I got on my squad.
Yeah, that's why I noticed that when she was playing with the Aces, they had lost that game when Usher had came, and Aja Wilson was kind of upset with the team because they taking pictures with Usher after a loss. It's like, man, that's what your mind on.
Yeah,
but this is how the Aces work. Whoever got the hot hand, that's who we going with.
Yeah,
I don't care who it is.
Yeah,
if you got the hot hand. But Asia gonna get her 20 shots.
Yeah.
But whoever got the hot hand, whether it's Jackie, Gray, Colson off the bench, Clark, they do not care. If you hot, you get the ball, get buckets. They'll figure the rest out tomorrow.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy. That's true though. Man,
Yeah,
look.
I seen that too.
So my boy Sal say, I guess he's talking about with KP, right? So why play your best when you ain't getting paid for it? Of course, he's being sarcastic here, but
Shit,
do
she
y'all
is.
see? Do y'all foresee the WNBA getting any big money anytime soon? I know they got that $2.3 billion deal on the table.
What's up,
Yep.
man? What's going on? I'm on the thing working right now.
You could have at least muted your mic, bro.
What up, nigga?
Oh my lord, look at this guy. Man,
What's up?
where you found this dude at, bro? Hey,
HEB.
so look for people that don't know, man. That's my brother right there, man. He's an Avenger, so he gonna be on the next Avengers movie. You feel me? Y'all look out for him.
Time for me to go. All right, Wayne. All right, y'all. All right, now.
Because this is my thing. The WNBA players are obviously going to get more money because I think right now they're currently everything in their league is based off 500 million.
Yeah.
So,
I think so.
with that going up to 2.1, just the TV deal, that ain't talking about the rest of the money they got coming in because endorsements and all that's for to blow up.
Yeah, for sure. They're
So,
about to get shoe deals all over the place. I love it.
yeah. And
Yeah.
Candace Parker, since she retired, she's over the Reebok shoes now.
Man, I think they could have did a better job with Angel Reese shoe, bro.
But what Angel is simple. It looked like some New Orleans shoes.
You know what? You're right. I didn't think of that. It definitely does.
It looked like some LSU players would wear around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, but all they really did was put the AI, what is some Allen Iverson?
Nah, that's not the AI. That's the
No. They put the Reebok Classics.
Yeah.
I thought they put like the AI like at the bottom is like AIs, and then like at the top was like the classics in a way. For what I've seen.
It looked look at it again. It looked very Reebok Classic to me, man. It just looked like they bedazzled it a little bit.
Yeah.
Basically, what they did, they took the Reebok Classic and basically made it a basketball shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So they just took the design and just brought it higher up on the ankle.
Okay. Because Shaq and Iverson is a part of that too.
Mm-hmm. They the president and vice president.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so everybody finna get shoe deals now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about to be lit.
How many guys you think gonna have women shoes?
A lot.
I think so too.
It depends on what size they could, because women's sizes only go up so far.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna make them for men though, bro. Yeah. I see a lot of guys supporting the WNBA. The WNBA to me is harder than what the NBA. It's what the NBA used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's raw.
With all that politicking.
Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of physicality.
Mm-hmm.
The refs let them do it. Play. The only thing they not doing is dunking.
It's common.
Yeah.
I don't want it to. It's a waste of time.
I was gonna say that they are balling so hard in the WNBA that you forget that it's missing the dunks.
Yeah.
2 points is 2 points.
Yeah.
I don't care where you get it from. It's 2 points.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah, bro. I don't really need the dunks, man. I don't really. It's like the dunks would be nice. I don't see it happening in a very stylish way anytime soon. And I really don't care. It's like it really don't really need it.
Nah, I'd rather you get nice off the glass with a good finger roll.
You feel me?
Give me some Kyrie finishes. I'm good.
So when do y'all think was the last best dunk contest?
Vince Carter 2001.
Zach LaVine versus Aaron Gordon.
I was gonna say that was the last great one. The rest of them been real mediocre.
I think the problem is the people that can actually dunk, they're not giving them credit for actually the dunks they're doing. Because take Gerald Green when he was in. This man put a cupcake on the rim, jumped up high enough to where he could blow the cupcake out and dunked it.
Yeah.
But no one recognized that he did it.
because they don't understand how difficult that is.
They don't understand how high you have to be for your chin to be above the rim.
Yeah.
To blow out a candle.
Yeah. Because they don't understand that most people get their wrists over the rim.
Yeah. It's
maybe
just this. Fingertips.
Yeah. You feel me? So when you start seeing people like LeBron that get up there with his shoulder to the doggone rim, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's amazing.
Blake Griffin hitting his head on the way up.
Yeah.
That's great.
For sure.
But
man, I don't know. Look, bro, because I'm looking at Sal, man. He say, but when you are there, you see the alley oop. I don't know. I just cannot picture an alley oop in a WNBA. It's like, who would you want to see? Who would you want to see? Who would you want to see? Caitlin, just stop it, bro. Who would you want to see? Caitlin Clark throw an alley oop to?
Shit, that shit gonna be 5 yards out of bounds.
I just don't. I don't see it, bro. They're like, I don't know. I don't see it, man. Like even Brittany Griner, as big, tall as she is, do you want to see her dunking? I don't think I do. I don't think I do, man. I don't know. It's
Brittany
weird.
Came in and she was drop step dunking, that would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
Cause she could have been hitting people with the Shaq a long time ago.
Yeah.
But that ain't because they know, everybody in the WNBA know, if I go out here dunking, one of them chicks taking my legs out.
Yeah. They grind me.
I'm not trying to be out for 3-4 months because I done landed on my back, neck, or butt.
And that's real, man. The WNBA is full of the late 80s, early 90s Pistons.
Yeah. They're aggressive. But this is the thing. Whenever people used to say that about the NBA, I be like, why y'all keep saying everybody was physical? It was like 4 teams. It was the Pistons, the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Knicks. That's it. Ain't nobody else roughed you up like that.
No. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you why. Because as for teams, you're right. But when you look at players, when you play Charlotte Hornets and you had to play against Alonzo Mourning, it was going to get physical.
He was just physical because he's just a walking muscle.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, so you had a bunch of that. Like, so
the
whole team as a whole might not be in the way, but you had players all over the league that was physical. So, you know, you had a Larry Johnson, grandmama. Like, you're not trying to be physical with that dude. Yeah. You feel me? Sean Kim.
Bro.
You feel me? Like, who trying to play with
my
him?
favorite dunkers? Bro, you had Karl Malone, dude, down there, man.
Another walking muscle.
Yeah, you're not trying to play around with him either.
Walking muscle with sharp elbows.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And this is before you had like my guy Sal say Metal World Peace. This is before Rasheed Wallace.
Yep.
You feel me? So like, man, you had physicality all over the place back then.
Yeah, because you had people that were just big, and that's all they was there for, to be big. Nah. They wasn't there to do I'm gonna get 20 points today. No, you're not. You'll get these 5 points, you'll get these 10 rebounds.
That's why the game was different back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would the total the end of the game score might be 84-76. You feel me? And that was a nice game.
Cause you had a bunch of walking stiffs, dudes in the league just because they tall.
It wasn't that they so much a stiff. It's just how they played the game.
They knew how to play their role. Terrible. Everybody had a role.
What it was?
So no, it's not being tall. Like he said, you got some of these guys that's physical. So their thing was to anybody come in a hole, make them feel your presence.
You had about 2 players on all 30 teams that you could lock them in a gym and say they can't step inside the paint. They wouldn't make a damn shot. Them dudes was big, muscular, and they was basically there for 6 hard fouls.
I mean, you had those, but those guys was coming off the bench.
Yes, like
Like
Maxwell from Houston.
The
yeah,
Dale
like
brothers in Indiana. They was there just to clothesline whoever went to the paint.
Who?
okay, that's like the
The
Dale
two
brothers.
Dales, it was they wasn't really brothers,
I
but
know you
both of
talking
them had
about
the
you
same
was
last name.
Hey, but that's like Anthony Mason. Who
But
looked
Anthony
at
yeah,
Mason
Anthony?
was a hoop.
But I'm
yeah,
saying
but
who
that
looked
here's
at Anthony Mason to say, okay, we put Mason in to get us out of this hole in the fourth quarter?
yeah,
Nobody.
Charles
But guess
Oakley.
what? When Anthony Mason came in the game, you gotta watch your blind side.
But this is
Yep.
the thing what people didn't realize. Anthony Mason, maybe Charles Oakley, and Xavier McDaniel, if you put them in the league now, they small forwards.
Don't forget Vernon Maxwell.
Vernon
Yeah.
was a point guard.
But Vernon Maxwell was a
He was
beastie.
come
He was a
on.
beastie player, bro.
Yeah,
He
but
sure
Vernon
was.
can also drop 50 on you and laugh at why he
Exactly.
doing it.
That's what
Exactly.
we're
So
saying.
that's what we're saying. Like you had people that played the perimeter, they wasn't tripping
Yes.
on getting into the lane. They'll burn you from where they are.
Yeah.
But if
But
they want to
you
get
had
the
some
ball to
people
the
in the
perimeter,
lane, couldn't do nothing in the lane.
then you had people like David Robinson. You had people like Tim Duncan. You
Yes.
had people like KG.
Yeah,
You
but
had,
that's a 40-year-old gap, and you could name maybe 20 people.
No, you got what? Clyde Drexler.
Guard.
No, not Clyde. Even his person, Hakeem.
But didn't Clyde play small forward?
Shooting
He
guard.
was a small forward. Now he played small forward
Shooting
too,
guard
though.
was the biggest he played. Shooting guard.
Shooting guard was the biggest he played. You sure? That dude was close to Jordan height.
Jordan was a shooting guard.
I know, but I'm saying he was close to Jordan height.
But
I thought he slid down to the three
They
spot.
had big guards back then.
True.
Because it was
they had small
Porter
guards.
and Drexler. That was the back.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Porter. I forgot about Porter.
They had Kersey, I think. Kersey Hawkins
for a little while.
At small forward.
Yep.
Yeah. Clyde was a shooting guard his whole career.
Yeah.
Shooting guard.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought for the finals when they played Jordan, I thought he slid down to the three spot.
No, what it was is when he was in Houston, Houston would play two point guards at times. So technically, Clyde was a small forward, but not really. They just played Sam Cassell and Kenny Smith because they could stretch the floor.
That's probably what it was then.
Okay, yeah.
But Clyde was a shooting guard because that's why him and Jordan used to always go at it. And people never gave Clyde his credit because he used to give Jordan that work. People sleep on Clyde.
He wasn't no chump. Like, Clyde was legit.
Clyde was a top 6 point guard. I mean, top 6 shooting guard all time.
I liked the Clyde Drexler because you could tell both Jordan and Drexler got their game from Dr. J.
Yeah.
Hey, that finger roll Clyde had was monster. He'll roll that thing from the free throw line.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And be right there, but his fingertip would touch the rim and let the ball release. his finger would touch the rim and the ball just slide on in there. I'm like, yeah, dog.
Ever so gracefully, you feel me?
That's why
Clyde was the only person I knew you to do a free throw layup.
Yeah.
A free throw layup. Shout out J Val, my kin folk, man. What's up, kin folk? Man, hit my inbox, bro. Or shoot me the email, djmantv@gmail, man. I need your number, bro.
Yeah, but who else? A lot of them dudes back in the day was guards was heavy in the NBA back then.
Yeah, it was.
Bigs just started getting good like that. That's why Hakeem was seen as a rarity. They're like, nobody doing all them moves.
But that's another thing. A lot of the forwards and the power forwards and the centers go to him to learn his moves. You see his moves all throughout the NBA.
The guards too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I hate social media, bro. I think it was Embiid that was working with Hakeem, and on social media, man, they're talking about, man, ain't nobody trying to learn them old moves and this.
Yeah,
and
that was Gilbert Arenas being stupid.
Bruh, that man be tripped. Talking about every time he traveled. I was like, no, he did not.
But this
that man did not travel.
This is the thing. He said nobody did learn them old moves, but the first thing he said Embiid need to do, go on post up, get in the paint. What you think that is?
Come on.
Exactly.
Them old moves.
Yeah, facts.
And look, and Jokic and what's his name showed that it worked. Showed that it works.
Yeah.
That's what blew my mind. I was like, it didn't blow my mind, but I was like, hey, bro,
I'm gonna tell you, this is what you have to realize about life in general, right? So what the NBA has progressed to, it was needed because you had bigs that was let's say not as athletic as your centers are now, right? Or that they couldn't shoot from the perimeter like they do now, right?
Yeah.
Well, what happens is now because you didn't got bigs that can play the perimeter. If you was to get a big that could play the lane like one of the bigs from back then, he would be dominant.
Yeah.
Because the role swap is like, okay, we needed someone that could play the perimeter to help get a big like a Shaq out of the lane for us. So now that we got Shaq out of the lane, now we can do what we want to do. Well, now you have a bunch of that. Now we need to get Shaq back into the lane. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So
that's why I like the Rockets.
But check it out. People be feeling like that old way of doing things is outdated. It's like, bro, no, it was needed. We just got away from it. It's the same way. It's the same thing of like having a fullback in the NFL. We don't need a fullback in it. Like the fullback position is pretty much obsolete,
except for the Raiders.
Except for the Raiders. Well, if you use it correctly, you can really do some damage with a fullback in the league now because their linebackers are smaller. If you beef up on that line and you let that fullback do the work, he getting to the secondary, bro. Yeah. So people just got to understand how to use stuff. Like Sal say, Cam Newton, bro, for sure. He said Cam Newton didn't last. He got blackballed out the league.
But it ain't that. Cam set himself up by playing through injuries, trying to be a company man.
Yeah. You think he wanted that big check at the end?
He was trying to help out the owner. Nah, bro. Go on, heal up. You paid me to play, so I'm gonna heal up so I can play later.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's saying that Cam Newton never watched tape.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I believe he did, man. Y'all remember that play where person said that he knew where Cam Newton was going. Yeah. You've been watching tape. Well, watch this.
Yeah. Oh, Cam watched plenty of tape, but the problem is, outside of Steve Smith, Cam ain't ever have a receiver.
Hey, but him and Steve Smith was beastie.
Yeah, but they got rid of Steve Smith because they wanted Cam to have the full leadership of the team.
Yeah, that's stupid, bro.
He couldn't do that with Steve Smith.
Man, once again, I just think that's a coaching flaw. Because
they couldn't handle Steve Smith, so they came up with some kind of BS. They couldn't handle that dude because the dude didn't tolerate BS. Like he held everybody accountable. Everybody.
So, boom, check this out. You've been around the Golden Triangle Seminoles, right?
Yeah.
Now, look at how many big personalities we had around the Seminoles.
Lord Jesus.
On the same side of the ball.
Yeah.
Whether it's offense, defense, you had big personalities. How do we manage that? We had captains and we had people over their particular group. Yeah. So you had a big personality for the wide receivers. You had a big personality for your running backs. You had a big personality on your O-line, on your D-line, and your linebacker core over the DBs. But guess what? When it's time for that defense to come together, it's one voice. You're gonna hear from the coach or you're gonna hear from the captain of the defense. Everybody else, when these people are talking, please be quiet and give them the respect that they need and they deserve. So that to me, those things are coaching flaws, bro. You hadn't set up hierarchy. And if you have people that don't want to follow hierarchy and follow the standards, then you have to have repercussions for those actions. You feel me?
And so that's what I'm saying. Steve Smith peeped that. That's what I feel. I feel he probably peeped that and he called people out on it and they didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because
A lot of
But
people on that team sucked.
I'm gonna say this. What I realized is when I was working with the Seminoles, only men can lead men.
That's it.
Only men can lead men. So if you
You got to
show
have
any sign
somebody
of
that you
weakness
respect.
or a flaw, bro, you just dismissed yourself.
Yeah,
You can't show no signs of weakness or emotions or nothing like that.
yeah.
Passion is different. Compassion is different from emotions. You feel what I'm saying? So what I feel like, man, men lead men, and if you ain't got a real man who's 10 toes down and who use logic and know what they're talking about, bro, you gonna lose every time.
So look, boom, no, man. I had the pleasure of coaching a person like a Kadeem Charles. We had
Hmm.
Nunu at the same time. We had Sean Lou at the same time. Well, these guys are huge personalities, and people follow them as they should because these guys, they're knowledgeable, they hardworking, but they have big personalities, man. They're very headstrong. So how do you
Yeah,
managing these people that have these huge personalities, very headstrong, and that people are going to follow? Well, as the coach, I had to learn, put them in leadership position, but we still have to have hierarchy. When it came down to what the defense should be going and doing from game to game, I lean heavily on my captain of the defense, Kadeem, right?
mhm,
Then when it came down to coaching it and stuff, I taught the formation and I let the leaders teach what needs to be done in the formation and how to get that job done. I was never a DB, so I couldn't teach the DBs how to play at the top.
yeah,
But I know that this is the formation that we're going with. This is why we're going with it. This is the philosophy. This is what we're going after, right? Now
yeah,
I'm letting my captains teach their group on how to do each particular thing, right? And then we come together and work in unison. If there's an issue, they always come and talk to me. Hey, coach, this is the problem that we're facing. This is why this isn't going right. So I let my leaders have a voice, let them lead,
yeah,
and because of that, they understood that it's hierarchy. It was
yeah,
all about respect. It was all about respect. We had to respect one another. Now, it's
yeah,
been times where we had to walk away from each other.
yeah,
It's been
man,
times where, it's been times where we go days without speaking. I don't feel like talking to that nigga right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
for
But
sure.
he's not lying because there was many times where I was in a meeting, just sitting there and I'm watching, and you'll have your key players at this first meeting, or they might be zooming or doing StreamYard or whatever it might be, and they going over the plays, they asking each other questions, they taking each other ideas, and then when everybody come together at the office, he let them break it down to him. He'll say a little bit, he introduce himself, he say, hey, this is why we're here, this is our game plan. And so then the captain will go up, Kadeem or whoever
Nunu.
else,
Yeah,
Nunu, or well, I was there when it was Kadeem, Scooter,
yeah.
uh 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 what's his name from Louisiana? Who you had played? Caleb.
Caleb, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you had these guys, they'll break it down and they telling the other guys what they should be doing. And and they answer the players ask the questions, but then the leaders answer the question. Because
But
these
check
are
this
stuff that
out.
they already done talked over with man, you feel me? So I seen it, brother.
I'm
I
gonna,
seen it with
I'm
my
gonna tell
own
you
eyes.
something. I'm gonna tell you something though. Pay attention to this. When I stopped coaching, who was the coaches?
Man, the lead them,
Kadeem
Caleb,
and
Kadeem,
Caleb.
and
You know
Caleb.
why? Because they were being groomed on how to be a coach already. I knew I wasn't gonna
Mhm.
be coaching them forever.
Yeah,
I knew exactly what I was doing, bro. I didn't tell them, but
yeah,
I was trying to create leaders. I was trying to create the next. I cared about the defense so much that I wanted
yeah,
to make sure it was in good hands when I left it. And when I left, man, they went on to win 2 more championships. So
yeah.
shout out to the
Selling
Seminoles.
it,
Shout
brother.
out to Kadeem for doing a heck of a job.
Bro,
Caleb for stepping in. And Caleb was Kadeem. The whole time I'm coaching, Caleb was Kadeem's number
assistant.
2,
Yep.
right?
I was
And
just
then,
about to say that.
so when I
Kadeem used
left,
to,
so look, check it
bro,
out. When I left, Kadeem became the head coach, well, the defensive coordinator, and Caleb became his number 2. And it was it's the same thing. So we just grooming leaders,
So,
bro. That's what we doing.
but man, and Kadeem used to be on Caleb's neck.
Yes.
Like Caleb couldn't even breathe wrong. Like when I say he used to be, but it made Caleb better, and it made Caleb who he is today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He used to, man, he used to stretch Caleb. You know, he had put that man in some difficult positions and scenarios. And he might mess up, he might get it, but at the end of the day, he learned and he was able to help the other guys. And
And
I'm not trying to discredit him. You know, Caleb wasn't the fastest, he wasn't the strongest, but the dude IQ was good, and that helped him along the way. And that also built the respect that he had from his other teammates.
because you
So
know how many other people wanted to be in Caleb's shoes, but they couldn't. He was the one being called on. Yeah, when something don't go right, hey Caleb, why the linebacker core not moving? Why they not doing this? Why they not doing it? Why is these passing lanes open? You know what? You ain't got to answer. Come on, get out. I'll get somebody else in there.
Yep.
But guess what? When it's time for the game plan to be given again, we calling up Caleb.
Yep.
You feel me? So that's what I feel like it was missing in Cam Newton's situation. I really feel like that's what's missing in a lot of men's sports. I feel like that's what's missing in the world for men. You know what I'm saying? I think men as a whole has dropped the ball, bro, and we don't raise up leaders no more. Man, we just gonna let him do what he do. He can't make it. Oh well, that's on him. We ain't looking out for each other. The same way we talk about like with these women, they celebrating each other, they helping each other, they loving on each other, but then they compete. With us, bro, it's just it's every man for himself.
Yeah, I gotta get mine.
Yeah, I gotta get mine. So every man for himself, and that's what we got to get back to, man. We got to stop being what do we preach at the seminars, man? We all we need because we all we got because we all we need.
Yeah, on that note, that's exactly what Steve Kerr need to do with these goddamn USA basketball.
Talk to him.
The crap he doing, he better not ever coach a Team USA ever again in his life. Because he is hot garbage.
I think this is the last one.
It has to be. Because again, you had Tatum with 0 minutes. Halliburton, 0 minutes. You shook up the lineup. Cool. He don't know how to work a rotation. He don't know how to work no minutes. He don't know how to work nothing. It's basically like hey, Curry, Embiid, LeBron, please go save us.
Hey, but you know why that is though? I think he never had the coach.
No, he been rolling the ball out for what, 10 years now?
Yeah, he been very privileged, man. And I'm not knocking it. I'm not mad at him. It just when he get in a position where he have to actually coach, like now, you could definitely tell, like, okay, it's a lack of something. Not really sure what that is. Not really sure what that something is, but it's definitely a lack of something, bro. And I think that comes from he's been in a privileged position ever since he got a coaching job.
Bro don't know how to, like, it's the simple things like, yo, you have a rotation. Do you have it written down? You could have it written down, hand it to one of your assistants. They could tap you on the leg. Hey, such is at its minute mark. Okay, cool. Let's work somebody else in. Like, bro, what are you doing?
I will say this though, when you have a game plan, because I've been there as a coach. When you have a game plan and you have every intention of letting this player play, but the game is not really giving you the opportunity to put the player in because what we need, that person can't provide.
But all right, cool. I understand that, but this the scenario. Fourth quarter, you down to Serbia. Serbia is kind of killing y'all on the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Booker in the game over Tatum? Tatum is more likely to go grab a rebound than Booker.
Yeah.
He's taller, so he can defend better.
It's one of those things, man, where it's like it's such a big thing, and it's so obvious that maybe it's something going on that we don't know about.
I think the boy just don't know what he's doing. He lost.
Yeah.
He finally got a team that got so much talent. He don't know who to play when. He like all he know is Curry gonna start, LeBron gonna start. Everybody else we gonna mix and match.
We gonna figure it out.
We gonna mix and match to get some minutes.
Man,
Because I understand what he's doing with Embiid. We don't need Embiid unless the other team got a big man. Cool. But what is your reason for benching Tatum a few times?
Man, how do you think they're gonna fare against France? I'm sorry.
It depends. If it's Wembanyama trying to guard Embiid, pray for him. Pray for him. Because if I'm LeBron, I'm looking at Kerr. Kerr, shut the hell up. Everybody, space out. I need Durant in one corner. Give me Curry in another corner. Booker, you stand right here in this spot. We're going to throw the ball to Embiid over and over again until they either foul out Wembanyama or foul out Rudy Gobert, who they already benched because he can't play defense.
Yeah. My boy Sal say, how do you think he should put up with those egos?
There is no egos. That's the thing. Every time they come together for Team USA, they know we're not going to get minutes. We're not going to be able to shoot as many shots as we do. The players already hash all that. I think the ego is Kerr. Because like he's trying to run something in his head, and it ain't working out there.
It ain't translating.
Because if you notice, the Warriors have never had a big that was worth a damn. They did a set screens and rebound. When he had Boogie Cousins, he didn't know how to use him because Boogie can score. He can post up. They need a big, they're going to come out there, set some picks, do a little rim run, maybe catch a lob, get these rebounds. But Embiid, the ball draws to him. Because he's way bigger than the person guarding him. So when he give you a little shoulder and throw that hand up there, you got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
Yeah.
Because that's just what it is. But I don't think Kerr know how to work off of that. The players know how to work off of it. It's the coach that don't know what he's doing. I think that's why Spoelstra was overruling him on a bunch of stuff. They're like, hey, shut up. I got this. You go out there. You run this. Next thing you know, they up 5 when they was down 20.
Man, do you think Steve Kerr, do you think he got to have a Curry? That's what I'm talking about. Curry, do you think Curry have to have a big game like he did this last game in order for them to get the goal?
Nah. If the rotation is better and everybody contributing, they can have a bunch of 10s across the board and they could beat France.
Okay.
Man,
you can't overlook games. You can't overlook determination now because France definitely they want it.
You can be determined all you want, but when LeBron coming full speed ahead at 270, what you gonna do about it? When Embiid decide I'm gonna be dominant and put all this weight on you, what you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
When Durant is shooting shots and you just gotta pray he miss. Curry pulling up stuff from the parking lot. There's nothing you can do about that. You just gotta hope they off that night.
Yeah.
And if they off, they just gonna bring in Ant, they're gonna bring in Drew, they're gonna bring in LeBron, and they just gonna drive at the rim all day.
That's facts. That's facts, man. I'm excited to see you know how this stuff go. Before we get out of here, man, is there anybody in the preseason in the NFL that's been catching your eye so far?
Nah, just a bunch of bad football.
It's a lot of it. A lot of it.
The only thing I can say is a couple quarterbacks that's impressed me, but they ain't gonna get to play no way.
I was about to say that, man. What's the guy name for the Bears?
Oh,
Him.
yeah, him.
Him.
He ain't gonna get to play.
Yeah. No.
Hendon Hooker is out there playing pretty solid. He ain't gonna get to play. What's the little dude for the Patriots? The quarterback they went and got.
He been doing pretty good so
He ain't
far.
gonna get to play.
No, not at all.
There's a bunch of people out there. They gonna look good. They ain't gonna get to play.
You think isn't Marvin Harris Jr. In the league now?
Yeah, he with Arizona.
Okay.
And he got a little weird thing going on right now where they can't sell his jerseys.
Wow, why?
Because when he was in college, he signed a NIL deal for his autographs and stuff like that. But I guess the people are saying in the fine print, they have it where they could have his jersey rights.
That's crazy.
So he's telling the player association, do not sell my jersey at all.
Yeah.
Because they think they're gonna come up off this little $2 million they gave me, and they're gonna make 10 off of it.
Yeah, that's dirty.
But it's Fanatics. Fanatics been doing this for a few years, but no one been saying nothing.
That's crazy. Man, how you think he's gonna do in the league, man? He's a little underweight.
All the receivers are nowadays.
I was just about to say that. Man, because even CD Lamb, man, I was concerned about him, but he been balling.
Old boy for the Eagles, Smith, he ain't nothing but a $1.05 soaking wet.
Yeah. So look, this is the last one, man. Then we're gonna get out of here. We talked about it last time, but my boy Sal wants to know, what do we think about the new kickoff rule?
It's good for the game.
I hate it.
People gonna hate it, but what it is, it's gonna actually make people return kickoffs. Nobody was returning kickoffs last year.
It's not about returning the kickoff. It's about advancing the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about they wasn't advancing the ball, period?
No, they'll just let it go in the end zone and call it a day.
I could see that. I see
but
that.
Now, it incentivizes you to return it because kickers can't kick it in the end zone or it's a bigger penalty.
Yeah.
So you're going to have kick returns more than you normally would. That's why every team is not getting like a little running back that's real fast.
Yeah.
So you could take a couple bumps. I'm gone.
I still don't like it. I think they could have changed the kick rule without having to change it up completely. Penalize the punter, the kicker, for kicking it in the end zone or kicking it through the back of the end zone. But you don't have to change the whole formation, the way things are set up. Like I thought that was a bit much.
But the thing is, all they trying to do is prevent the 30-yard car crash. Because anybody that play kickoff, they know it's you watch the ball go, get to the returner, you find somebody that ain't looking at you, clean the clock.
Yeah.
They just trying to get rid of that. Because everybody that been sitting there running down the field looking at the returner, they think, you looking at grass.
You turn around. Yeah, as soon as you turn around, bow, blindside.
They just want to get that out the game. Because now you got to block man up. You got 10-yard gap. Come on, bam. Now I'm on you. Let's block.
See, I'm with Sal on this, bro. That's football, bro.
Nah,
football. That's a part of the game. That's part of the game.
But this is the thing. It didn't used to be. A lot of this stuff that they taking out the thing is because people from like 2005 to 2010, they stopped playing fundamental football and start head hunting. That head hunt needs to be out the game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you to a certain extent. We shouldn't be doing that per se. But some of this stuff, a lot of it, bro, it's just football, man. It comes with it. It's a part of the game, bro. Like
this is my thing. When people are like, oh, it's football. Okay, cool. Has anyone in your career or anytime playing football ever taught you to hit someone above their shoulders?
See, stuff like that is trash.
But that's what's going on.
Well, I thought you were talking about like for instance with safeties. You know what I'm saying? The safety see the receiver coming down the sideline. They want the safety to go for the ball instead of hitting the receiver. Well, that's cool, but sometimes when you playing a team that have a superstar receiver, you might want to put some fear in his heart.
Yeah.
Strike that dude, bro. Like lay a licking on him and see if he can still hold on to the ball.
That's still in the game. As long as
they
you
call penalties for that.
No, if you hit him in his torso, it's perfectly fine. The problem is everyone comes, they'll go torso, but they come up with that forearm to rake up. Just put your shoulder in their stomach, and I bet that receiver go to the sideline.
Exactly.
Because ain't nobody taking a stomach shot and be like, oh, yeah, I'm good, next play.
Yeah, you going to curl up.
No, you on the ground if you ain't shit yourself.
It's sucking for air. It's sucking for air.
But there's ways to do it. People just want the ooh, ahs, and the pops instead of doing what you was taught to do when you was little. Hit, fundamental, wrap up, drive through, bring them down.
My boy just said that too, man. Practice fundamentals.
But they don't. They practice. That's why I hate when I see these little league videos on Instagram and Facebook where they showing these kids ramming each other in the heads like, yo, that is not tackling. That is not how you teach tackling. Y'all need to stop that. Because if I was one of the daddies, I'll whoop your ass.
Hold on, man. Before we get out of here, bro, since I got my boy Sal on here. Sal, you need to come through, man, and get with us one time, man. We need to remake this here. Check this out.
Hey guys, Sal, aka Sal Sold It, here at Classic Buick GMC. If you or anybody you know in the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, give me a shot. You can reach me at 409-926-7268. And as always, Sal Sold It.
Yeah, we need to run that back one time, man.
I remember Sal started working when I was still at Mike Smith. I remember them commercials.
For sure. For sure, man. I didn't know he worked with Mike Smith with you, bro.
He was. I remember when he started over there because our manager's son is over there at Classic.
Okay. Yeah, man. You say you mess with from the jump, man. You already know, bro. He been found with the squad for a long time, man. I messed with Sal a long way.
Hey, as long as you putting them numbers out, hey, I ain't got no problem.
For sure.
I never was one to hate on no car salesman. Look, that just wasn't my customer for the moment. It is what it is. Me?
Straight up.
It is what it is.
Straight up, man. But look, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is the first of many. We're gonna have a whole different look and everything, man, coming up in the future. But we will be doing some big things with 409ThaHeat Sports. We're gonna be live for some local games. Look out for interviews from local athletes, coaches.
Hello, Bree.
What's up, Bree? What's up, Bree? Anyway, man, but be looking out for us, man, at 409ThaHeat Sports, man. We got a whole squad over here, man, that's doing big things, man. So that's it, man. But we out, man. That's it. See y'all next time. One.